A year after devastating floods swept through parts of San Diego County, many victims are struggling still financially and emotionally. A wellness event was held in Spring Valley this weekend, offering resources for healing and recovery. Tony Shin was there.
God, thank you so much for these beautiful people in the room.
It started with a prayer.
The storm came, floods came.
And then a song. This isn't a church, but it is a place for spiritual healing and wellness for the victims of the January 22nd floods. More than a year later, and many of these people are still trying to recover, especially those who lived on Beta Street in Southcrest, like Duncan McLuhan.
It's been an uphill battle since then, to say the least. You know, just trying to keep the mental state, you know, keep your head above the water and everything, metaphorically and physically.
That's why dozens of flood survivors are here at San Diego Youth Services in Spring Valley. This is where the volunteer organizations assisting in disaster spiritual and emotional wellness committee, or VOAD, is providing resources to help survivors continue their recovery.
The Salvation Army, of course, we're providing food today. We have a prayer station, and we're also letting people know what all we have available in the county.
Major Amy Reardon is the Salvation Army Divisional Secretary for San Diego County. She says this event is providing different options to help survivors heal from the emotional scars left behind from the flooding, including a place to meditate.
The point is to remember that day, and you can't move forward emotionally without reflecting, without giving yourself some space to talk about what you've gone through. And I know it's 13 months later, but people are still displaced from their homes.
Including Jessica Calix, who has been living in an RV with her 9-year-old son ever since their apartment flooded.
So when you experience that type of disaster, it is a long-term recovery, so it takes years just to get on your feet, because you're constantly dealing with the struggles. You're reliving the grief and the trauma, the PTSD, all those things.
Jessica is a licensed masseuse. Not only is she utilizing the resources at the event, she's also providing massages for other flood victims. She says together they experienced a trauma, and together they will get through it.
Definitely supporting each other has made a huge difference.
In Spring Valley, Tony Shin, KUSI News.